Hitman Pro versus Malwarebytes versus Zemana anti-malware. The real question is, which is the best sort of scanning utility? Well, hopefully we can answer that in this video, because today we're going to be testing Hitman Pro, Malwarebytes, and Zemana anti-malware. So we have a folder full of 174 items. We have some new ransomware samples, some new malware, we have some old ransomware samples, and we also have some sort of middle, on the verge of newish ransomware samples in there. So we got a mix basically, and 174 items, so quite a bit to scan. Basically everything is on the default settings. I promise I have not touched anything in here at all, and there are no exclusions set up. I mean, I can quickly show you, I suppose, if there's anything else to show you. It's not much to show. And I will also show you that we are up to date here. Obviously, real-time protection is off on Zemana. On Malwarebytes, I've just left it on because it's on execution, so I don't need to worry about that with Malwarebytes. We have the latest version of Zemana, as you just saw. Then we're going to check for updates on Malwarebytes, and Hitman Pro has already checked for updates. So we are all up to date, and now I'm just going to start a scan one at a time, and we'll basically see how this does. Okay, so that is now done, and interestingly, Malwarebytes actually didn't detect anything. I mean, threats detected 0, so that was just because I did a full scan on all of these, and actually I'm just going to have to do a right-click scan with Malwarebytes, because obviously, well, it didn't actually scan the folder, because it would have detected something. As you can see already, it's detecting stuff, but whilst that scan is ongoing, might as well talk about Zemana and Hitman Pro. So Hitman Pro has detected 169 threats here. As you can see, we got detections from Kaspersky, Bitdefender, all sorts of people, so that's pretty impressive. Then, not far behind, very, very close guys, Zemana detected 163. And then, quite far behind in comparison to the other two, Malwarebytes detected 139 threats. So as you can see, a lot of malware here, some potentially unwanted programs and pups. But, well, yeah, I mean, Malwarebytes has definitely lost this test. So now I'm going to try and basically, well, I'm going to try and remove the ones with Malwarebytes, and then with Zemana, and then with Hitman Pro in that order. And let's see what's left in the folder at the end. Now that we have removed everything, in fact Hitman Pro has basically screwed up Windows Explorer by the look of things, we have actually removed all threats, supposedly. So we're going to go ahead and close all of these, and then let's take a look in the folder. And we're not going to restart, we're just going to go straight ahead and see what has been removed there. And wow, with all three combined, we actually only have one file left, which let's see if that will even execute. No, it won't. So we actually have a file which doesn't even execute anyway. Should have been detected by something in the scan, but it's not too big of a deal. Which means that we basically have nothing left in the folder worth worrying about. And wow, that is actually very impressive. So that just goes to show, guys, if you use all three in combination, you're basically having an insanely good scanning setup. Because although this is only one test, I mean, it did extremely well, and most of those were new samples, as in from yesterday or the day before. And yeah, I'm really impressed. So that was a test of Hitman Pro, Zemana, and Malwarebytes. Hitman Pro obviously came in number 1 for this test. Zemana came in 2nd place, and Malwarebytes came in 3rd place. Of course, if it was on execution, it would only be between Zemana and Malwarebytes. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a test between Zemana and Malwarebytes real-time protection. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.